Hello everyone. Today we learn the operation skill of pipe board 45 inclined fixed welding. The main contents will lead to most through this lesson as follows. Get the operation essentials of the welding position. Make assembly and welding plan. Select welding parameters. Weld qualified workpiece according to the requirement of welding safety, cleanliness, environment, and welding process. Perform visual inspections on the workpiece. The first step is the task analysis. By analyzing the construction drawing, it can be seen that materials of test piece is Q235A. The diameter is 133 mm. The thickness is 10 mm. The root gap is 3 to 4 mm, and the groove angle is 60. Then let's analyze the work task. The groove of pipe board 45 inclined fixed welding is inclined position, which include overhead, vertical, and horizontal welding positions. It's difficult to adjust the angle of a welding rod constantly with the change of welding position in the welding process. Control the temperature of the molten pool to prevent burning through, as the base metal is 10 mm thick. 3 layers need to be welded: primer, thinner, and cover. The base material is Q235A. We choose E5015 electrode with good process performance, with a diameter of 3.2 mm. Next, we will learn specific welding operation method and the process of the project from the aspects pre-welding, preparation, assembly, priming, filling, covering, and inspections. The second step is preparation before welding. Full preparation should be done before welding operation. Safety inspections. Welding machine preparations and preparation of auxiliary tools. Prepare grinder, snag hammer, chisel, file, wire brush, steel ruler, vernier clamps, and weld inspection rulers. Preparation of workpiece. Check the size of a workpiece according to drawing. Grind the groove and 20 mm on both sides of the test pipes with a grinder of producer metallic luster. This is a qualified tube after grinding. Welding material preparation. Prepare 3.2 mm E5015 electrode and dry it at 350 to 400 degrees. The third step is to assemble the test piece. First, place the tube on angle steel and adjust the coaxiality. Then adjust the gap to 3 to 4 mm. The fixed point length is 10 to 15 mm. The welding current is 110 to 20A. Ignite the arc from the edge of the groove, then pull it to the middle of the groove. Extinguish the arc quickly. Repeat until the point is fixed. 2 points are fixed. This is a schematic diagram of point fixed position. Finally, clean the fixed point with a steel wire brush and a snag hammer. Then check whether the fixed point is firm. This is qualified test piece. Then we weld the assembled test piece. Firstly, clamp the fixed test piece at an angle of 45 on the tooling table. Adjust the height according to the operation habit of the operator. This is a schematic diagram of electrode inclination, and the electrode is at 55 to 60 to the uphill surface. Students must adjust the angle in time with the change of welding position. Let's take the first step of welding. welding of the primer. The bottom layer can be welded by arc extinguishing welding or continuous arc welding. We take arc extinguishing method as an example. The regulating current is 110 to 20 amps. PEP, but 45 inclined fixed welding includes left and right halves. Start from 6 o'clock position. Weld the left half first and then the right half. Keep the welding rod angle. After igniting the arc, quickly load the arc and stop for a while. After hearing the poof sound from the back, it's proved the back has been fully welded. The use of extinguishing to tilt upward along the groove for normal welding. During the welding, 1/3 of the arc should be kept at the melting hole. 2/3 of the arc should be covered on the melting pool. The last welding spot should cover 2/3 of the previous welding spot. Clean the weld with wire brush and set hammer, and then weld the right half of the joint from the beginning of the left half. The welding method is the same as that of the left half. When welding to the 12 o'clock position, continue to weld forward for 3 to 5 millimeters to ensure full fusion. Of the joint position, ensure the quality of the joint. After welding the primer, clear the weld bead with a snide hammer and a steel wire brush. This is the workpiece after prime. Then let's begin the second step of welding, welding of the filler. The regulating current is 100 to 110 amps. Continuous arc welding is dropped for filling, which also starts from 6 o'clock position. The angle of the electrode is the same as that of priming layer. After igniting the arc, use the sawtooth strip transportation method. Swing left and right. Weld upward along the slope of the groove. Load the arc on both sides of the groove and stay for a while. During the welding process, the head of the weld pool should be 1.5 mm to 5 mm lower than that of the base metal, and the height of the weld pool filling surface should be observed. After the filling welding is done, clean the weld with a steel wire brush and a snide hammer. This is a test piece after filling layer is welded. Next is the next step of welding. Welding of the cover. The regulating current is 100 to 110 amps. The welding method of the cover is the same as the filler, but the requirement for weld forming are higher. So it tests the operator's operation skill. Adjust the electrode angle. When the arc is ignited, lower the arc and swing to the edge of the groove. When the edge of the molten pool just melt to the edge line of the groove, stop for a while and then switch to the other side. The frequency of each swing should be the same, so as to ensure the weld bead is formed uniformly and the appearance is neat and beautiful. In the welding process, the electrode angle should be adjusted in time of prevent the molten iron in the molten pool from flowing down due to the wrong electrode angle, which will affect the weld formation. The spite and the snag on both sides of the weld should be cleaned. The original weld surface should not be damaged after welding. This is the test piece after welding. This is the position of each weld bead after welding. Short arc should be used for vertical overhead welding and backing at the overhead welding position. The top should be lifted, ensure full penetration. The filling and capping strip transportation method is oblique circle or oblique sawtooth. The strip transportation track should change in vertical welding and flat welding position. After the practice, tidy up the tools, equipment, turn off the power supply, clean the site after work is complete, and make relevant recalls. According to the scoring standard, self-inspection, mutual inspection, and special inspection should be carried out one by one for cracks, pores, incomplete filling, incomplete penetration, uncut, and other defects of front and back weld. Through the study of above content, you have a basic understanding of this operation. To weld a high-quality weld joint, you must be diligent in practice and constantly explore, think, and summarize. That's all for today. Thank you.